The reality that needs to be said out loud is that as black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanding.
The truth about age and desirability from Ebony K. Williams. Hello everyone and welcome back to your Love Factual channel. Listen, today we have a thought-provoking discussion in store for you. We'll be delving into the insights shared by Ebony K. Williams about age, desirability, and relationships. She encourages black women like herself to make early decisions about family and career. Let's take a closer look at what she had to say.
The reality that needs to be said out loud is that as black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanding. And the exact opposite is true for black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, the reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. And speaking of fertility, that is another reason that I want younger black women to seek marriage and partnership in college or right after, if that's what they choose. So here's my advice. If you are a young black woman in college and you know in your heart and in your head that you want to prioritize family, I suggest that you simultaneously pursue that MRS degree right along with that BA or JD.
So you've seen the video. And so recently, Ebony K. Williams stirred a lot of conversation with her candid perspective on how age impacts desirability in the dating and relationship landscape. Now, today we're going to dissect her views and explore the implications they hold. After all, this is a 180-degree turn from her usual stance on relationships and the sisterhood. Before we dive into Ebony's insights, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you will never miss our loved-focused discussions on relationships and marriage. Now, Ebony K. Williams, a prominent figure in media and a legal expert, sparked a meaningful conversation about a topic that many may shy away from: how age affects desirability and relationship dynamics. Now, let's get right into it. First of all, let's look at desirability and age. Ebony noted that as men age, their desirability often increases. Now, this is a point that many women may be aware of, but often don't openly discuss. The question is why? Here's the answer: because they don't want to acknowledge the fact that a man can be 50 plus and still be desirable, unlike a woman of the same age whose sexual market value had depreciated like a used car. Number two, the reality for women. Conversely, Ebony highlights that as women age, their options in the dating pool tend to decrease. Regardless of their accomplishments, she emphasizes that this perception is rooted in social views on fertility. But this is not only a view, it's a fact. If not, the brick wall of shame and regrets is patiently waiting, and it's right here. Ebony also spoke about the fact that timing is key. Now, we've been saying it all along. The late Kevin Samuels spoke about it. Many other people spoke about it, but here we go. Ebony advises young women, especially those in college, to consider their family planning goals alongside their academic and professional pursuits. Her message is clear: prioritize family if that's what you truly desire. Many do desire family, but follow the modern trend to put it off as if they have all the time in the world, focusing on career and getting that bag above all else. Not realizing that it's no fun to have all those accomplishments and die alone, while only having a dog as their sole survivor. A young woman needs to realize that having babies without a husband is not good in anyway. Instead, they should prioritize finding a husband between the ages of 21 and 29, which are their best years in most cases, and not waiting until 40 and the ship has sailed. Now, this tells you that men and women are not equal biologically. The clock moves very differently for women. And number 4, listen, consequences of delay. Delaying motherhood can come with its own set of challenges, as Ebony shares from her own experiences. She urges young women to think ahead and make informed choices, like not freezing your eggs, but instead get a man before it's too late and build a family. Now, I believe that in 5 years, the situation is going to be dire as men continue to leave the United States in search of wives elsewhere. Listen, guys, these are important points that Ebony K. Williams brings to light. I'm very, very happy that she did. After not wanting to date the bus driver, she finally realized that might have been her best option. Unlike Abraham and Sarah in the Bible, you cannot wait until you are in your 90s to start thinking about a family. Currently, you must begin early because time is against you. From the time we hit 21, the race is on, especially for you ladies. Listen, I'm here to empower individuals to make informed decisions about their love lives before it's too late. Now, like I said, I'm very happy that it seems as if Ebony K. Williams had a change of heart. But it's too late for her now. Because let me tell you something, many of you still have time to make the right decision. So please do it before it gets too late. Hey, listen, thanks again for being with me. All right, in my conclusion, let me say that Ebony K. Williams' perspective on age, desirability, and relationships offers us a valuable insight. This is stuff that's being said over and over, and finally she has come around to realize it's the truth. Now listen, while it may be uncomfortable for some, especially many of you women, having open conversations like these is crucial for personal growth and informed decision making, especially in the Black community, because only 1 in 4 Black women at this point will ever get married. And like I stated before, in about 5 years' time, it's going to be worse. Maybe it's going to be 1 in 6. Get your act together, ladies, because it seems like Ebony is trying to get it together now. But like I said, it's too late. Listen, thank you for joining us today right here on Love Factual. If you have found this discussion enlightening, please give us a thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Listen, everybody, until next time, remember to learn to love. And stay tuned for more love-focused facts and discussions right here on Love Factual. Take care of yourself, everybody, and God bless you.